Hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Okay, I have a twister for you today. You're gonna like it. Give it a thumbs up right now because I promise you you're gonna like it. Okay? Subscribe if this is your first time on my channel, and check out my links below if you'd like to support this channel in any way. Okay? Alright, so we're gonna make the 3-layer cake. So I have 2 boxes of marble cake. 2 boxes, okay? So 1 layer in this pan is going to be yellow cake. 1 layer in this pan is going to be chocolate. And 1 layer in this pan is going to be marble. And I'm going to make it all out of these 2 boxes of marble cake mix. I know you're going to say, well, how are you going to do that, Rachel? That's what I'm going to show you. So that when you want to impress or have different flavors of cake, I'm show you how to do that for the one cost. Okay? Alright, enough talking. Let's do it. Let me do that now. Okay, let's get started. So inside the package, in each box, is the yellow cake mix and a package of chocolate marble mix, okay, which is probably chocolate because you usually mix it with part of the cake mix, but we'll see, okay? So we're gonna mix it all first as a yellow cake. So I have my 2 packages of chocolate that came out of each box right here. I'm going to save that to put it to the side. Okay, now we're going to follow the instructions. So each box calls for 1 cup of water. So now we have 2 boxes, so we need 2 cups of water, right? 1 cup for each box. I have my cup measure. 1 cup of water. Two cups of water. Okay, I just want to take my knife and poke some holes down so that my liquid will go to the bottom. Okay. Now it calls for 1/3 cup of oil. So that's 1/3 cup for each box. So I need a total of 2/3. 1/3, 1/3. Okay? So let's do that. Let me get my oil. 1 second. Okay, I have my olive oil. It says organic extra virgin olive oil. So we need 1/3 twice. Okay, that's 1/3. Two-thirds. 2/3 cup of olive oil. And I need 6 eggs. Each box calls for 3 eggs. I need a total of 6 eggs that I have right here. Okay? Okay, that's 6 eggs. Okay, and this is the Ninja that I'm using, and I'm gonna put it on mix. Okay, now I want to make sure that all of my mix on the side is incorporated. And I want to add some invitation vanilla. Now if you have regular vanilla, you can use that. Okay, I have my vanilla. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of vanilla. 1 tablespoon. Vanilla. And we're going to mix one more time. Okay. Okay, now that we have our mix all mixed up as one, Now we're going to separate it, okay? Let me get something to separate it. 1 second. Okay, so remember, I have 3 pans. One is going to be vanilla, one is going to be marble, and one is going to be chocolate. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour vanilla in this pan and in that pan, because this one's going to be the vanilla and this one is going to be the marble. And then we're going to take it from there and add the chocolate, okay? Do not fill the pan up. Just put it like halfway. The one that you're going to do, the marble, you want to put it 1/4 the way because you got to add the marble, alright? Okay, so the one that's going to be vanilla, let me get something to put that on. 1 second. Okay, so remember we had 2 packages of chocolate that came in the box. Okay, so I have my vanilla cake right here. Let me show you this. Right here. And then I have another pan with the vanilla cake in it, but it's only filled 1/4 the way full because we're going to make this one our marble cake. Alright, so then I left the balance of the cake in the Ninja, which is going to be our chocolate cake. So we're going to make all of this chocolate, and then we'll take some out and make the marble and leave the balance for chocolate cake, okay? It's not too hard, right? Okay, so here's one package. I'm going to add that. And here's the second package. Remember we had 2 boxes of cake mix, and this one package came out of each box. Now I have some Hershey's cocoa. I'm going to add to the cake mix. So I have 1 heaping tablespoon, 2 heaping tablespoons of chocolate. Okay? Okay, let's mix that together on mix. Okay, I just want to clean off my sides. Okay, and I'm going to give that one last mix. A half of a mix. Okay, and now we have chocolate. Alright, so now we need to make this cake marble, correct? So I'm going to take some of the chocolate cake and you put it here, there, anywhere you like. It will all end up marble. And I'll show you what I did. Okay, so you see I put the chocolate here, there, anywhere, right? Then you're going to take your spoon and just go like that in the middle of each chocolate drop that you put. That will sink it down to the bottom. Okay? So now we have our marble cake. So now we have our vanilla and we have our marble. Now we're going to do our chocolate cake, which I'm just going to pour into this pan. Remember, you do not want to fill any pan past halfway because you don't want it to run over. Okay? Okay, that's about halfway. And this is our chocolate. Now you see how we made 3 types of cake out of 2 boxes of cake mix. Okay, so I'm going to let this bake in the oven on 350 degrees until I can put a butter knife in the middle and nothing comes out on the butter knife. Okay? Alright, we'll be back. Okay, let me give you a quick word of the day. Please, go get your loved ones, hug them, and let them know how precious they are to you, how much you love them, and how you want them to keep them and you safe. That's the real word of the day. Okay? Go give them a hug. Alright, let's put the frosting on our cake, shall we? Thanks. Okay, so this is our marble cake. And I took a knife and went right around, leaning the knife on the edge of the pan and cut off the top. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to turn this upside down on a plate. And that's how the marble cake is looking. You can see here on the sides and on the top, okay? And it'll be in the middle. Alright, so we're going to be using some whipped chocolate frosting. You're going to bring it right to the edge. like so. Okay. Now we're going to put our chocolate layer in the middle. And I did the same thing. I went around the edge with the knife and cut the center of the chocolate out. And the reason why I'm doing this is so that they can go flat, okay? Alright, now I'm going to flip this over. And we're going to put this right on top of the marble cake. Okay, and let me let you see that. Okay. Now let's put the chocolate frosting on top of the chocolate cake. Alright, and now we have to put the vanilla. Not the vanilla, it's yellow cake I called it, not vanilla, yellow cake. This time, we don't want the flat side on the top, we want the mountain side on the top. Right on there. Okay? Now we're going to put our chocolate frosting on the top. Okay, now that we have frosting on the top, I'm using the second chocolate frosting container, okay? And this is 14 ounces. Duck and Heinz whipped chocolate. Okay, just want to clean this up a little. Okay, now I'm going to do the sides. Just work your way all the way around. Okay, once you went all the way around, you just want to go around again and make sure you have gotten all the spots. Okay, so now I want to clean up the top. I'm just going to make like a design with this butter knife. Okay, now I just want to clean up the edges. Okay, let me just wash my hands. Okay guys, look at that. Okay, alright, so I'm going to cut it open and let you see how the inside looks, and I'll take a taste for you. 1 second. Okay guys, I wanted to show you what the inside looked like and how the slice looked like. This is your marble. It stops right here, two-tone. Your chocolate and your yellow cake. How about that, huh? Okay, I'm going to take a taste. Okay guys, let me take a taste. Look at that, would you? Ah! How about that? Okay. Mmm. I can taste the chocolate right away. And then the vanilla. The yellow cake. I almost said vanilla again. Did you see that? The yellow cake. It really tastes good. And the presentation is awesome. So there you go. You may want someone that Want different kinds of cake, maybe you want to do a strawberry and white cake or whatever you want to do. You now know how to take 2 boxes and make it what you want. Okay? Alright. Love you, love you, love you. Please give it a thumbs up. Share the video and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Much love.